Dawn of what appears to be day 140. We are currently in the Pleasant Valley farmhouse getting ready to hopefully do a fair amount of cooking for this little silliness that exists in here. Hello everybody, this is Frogman. Welcome back to the Long Dark and our Tales from the Far Territory adventures. Fortunately, the last however many episodes, I do believe was about 4, we were recording back to back to back, and of course, as I state almost every single time, something happens when I do that. So we got well, we didn't get an update, thank goodness. We didn't get an update just yet. We got a little bit of a diary devlog telling us about what's going on in the, well, I guess the next zone that is going to be put into the Far Territory. Needless to say, I'm excited, concerned, scared, and also not all that happy about one little thing. We'll see about that one little thing when they put that one little thing in, but finally, we're going to get a little bit more carrying capacity, sounds like, in the next update. So I'm looking forward to at least that. I was going to sit down and have a discussion about it, but it's been a couple of weeks, or at least a week at this point in time. And, well, you guys should just go read the devlog anyway. It's got a lot of good information in it, and it is really something I think we've all been waiting on, at least as far as a little bit more carrying capacity. So, today we need to go, well, I think what we're going to go do is we either need we need to get a wolf down, and then I think we're going to head back over to Thompson's, because I do believe there's one more recipe, and it's the Thompson's family stew. We should have 3 special things in here, I think, and we only have 2. I do believe we've got all the rest of the stuff here. So we've got the Briar House pie, the coastal fish cakes, dock workers pie, which, to be fair, this looks, I guess it's shepherd's pie or something looks like shepherd's pie. One of my favorite things in the world, actually. So Lily's pancakes, we've got that. The prepper's pie, which is the elusive one. This is hard to find because it can spawn in any one of the prepper caches in the game, except for the abandoned one in Pleasant Valley. And Stalker's Pie, this one can be a little bit hard to find. It spawns in, like, I guess 1 in 3 places in Hush River. So today, that's what we need to go do. And I think I've not been able to pass enough time to do the thing. So we'll go ahead, pass time, get the sun up, and see. I think the only thing, depending on what we have down here, that we might have as far as the specialized ingredients is going to be, there is some bear laying right here. Are these full? Yes, they are. Okay. And they've not been cooked. Good. Pick those up, take them outside. So we should have plenty of materials here to cook, I think, almost everything else. And unless he decides to come back by... Oh, I still have a venison pie. You know, we'll hang on to you. Do we have any more of those? It has been a good minute since I have played the game, as always. It was a for sure sit down and just play the last time. I had a really good time. It was one of those times when you just needed to sit down and play the Long Dark, and I had a really good time just playing the Long Dark. So we need to find the Thompson's Valley or Thompson's family recipe that should be over in Thompson's Crossing. And then I need to look through some of this other stuff, because I'm pretty certain our shopping list is going to require at this point rabbit, ptarmigan, venison, the 2 fish cakes that we're going to have to go back and get, or the fish things. We're basically, what we're going to do is we're going to go to coastal. We're going to go hunt those fish down. We're going to go fish those fish up. And then probably what I'll do is I'll take the oil and the potatoes, the 4 potatoes that we need for that, go over there, cook both of those, and bring them back here, because that's a smart thing to do. Prepper's pie, we have all of those, I believe, available. And the Stalker's pie, this is the one where we're going to need some wolf meat for. And then camber flight porridge, we have everything in here we need. I need to put those rose hips back. And yes, venison, rabbit. I wonder how much venison is on this this corpse out here. Let's go put... What did I not need? I just saw that I had it. I didn't want it. I don't need those. I don't need those for now. So we're gonna have to go find some ptarmigan. I think we need to find some ptarmigan anyway because we don't have any broth. I think I drank it all. So yeah, we have a shopping list of things we need to go do. Let's go to Thompson's. I want to go over here and see real quick. So we didn't bother this guy. This one should have some stuff on it. If we need it, we can use this. And the rabbits are going to be over there. Ptarmigan. I was going to harvest ptarmigan. I was actually going to go hunt ptarmigan up there by Signal Hill when we came in, but we had an aurora, so I didn't. All right, Thompson's, let's go get this done. Get the last recipe. We should be able to find a wolf to hunt in between here and there. There's... Oh, hi. There's a full bear laying there. You don't need another one. He's fine. He comes back through, we'll mess with him. Sure, I think we're good. Let's go. We're going to run over to the barn, check the barn real fast. I don't think there was anything left here, but yeah, we're going to go straight to Thompson's pretty much. Pick a couple of things up. I think there's bunnies over here. I got to think where ptarmigans could be available. I think there's a flock behind Thompson's. Oh, we haven't seen you yet. Hi. Thank you. Cozy barn on this nice foggy morning in Pleasant Valley. Also getting to play on a new keyboard this time around because my old one decided it wanted to quit finally working on a couple of the keys. It's amazing how long certain things will take a pounding before they finally give up. I think I've had that last one for about 5 years. Well, since we moved here, so yeah, since I moved from where I used to live into where I live now. Anyhow. Quiet morning out here. Nobody's available. Huh. Man, I'm not even gonna complain about it. It's kinda... Yeah, it's still really cold. Hi, where are you? I've been wondering where you were. Oh, and I have the music turned off because I was doing things. I'll have to fix that here shortly. Although I almost kind of like it sometimes. Let's see about taking care of you real fast. We'll just pull your meat off here, leave it. Come on. Then come back for it. I'm pretty certain we were here after that update. I'm not 100% certain at this point. I don't know what could possibly, show up in here as far as food. Again, it's been a minute. All this is searched. What did I leave in? Just clothing, probably. Yeah, and some scrap metal. Probably should grab that scrap metal. I might have some things I need to fix. Oh, right. I remember. This is where we got the other distress pistol. I should probably pick up and...
Looks like this has been here a while.
It doesn't matter. We don't have any player shells. All right, let's warm up real fast. Go out here, cut the meat off of him. And I click the right button, please. Full on save. And of course. Don't come up behind me, Mr. Bear. Of course. I knew that was coming. Absolutely knew that was coming. Well, that's fine.
So cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
I think you're fine. We can just do this. How wet did we get? Not very. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to do the usual. Find something to do and wait for this to go away. I guess we can break down some boxes. Firewood can drop right there, and then I'm just going to go ahead and take all of that and put it outside. Not that it really matters, but that's all I really wanted was that. Thank you. Alright, back to Thompson's. Thank you. How much birch have we got right now? 18. I don't know, we'll see. We're going to be in that point here fairly soon. Once we finish completing all of these little cooking objectives and finding various things around to, well, whatever's left. I mean, I don't think we found the memento for this particular zone. We might just start doing, well, it just depends on how quickly they say they're going to drop this next update. They said December. December is, well, today's the 21st of November, so you guys are going to be getting this tomorrow and possibly Saturday. We could be seeing an update in a week or two, depending on what their idea is. So I would like to at least get the stuff cooked up and ready to go in that amount of time. I think we might sit down and do a lot of the cooking fairly shortly. Couple of bunnies. I know where there are some ptarmigans over there. Maybe we go see if they're available. Let me see, where am I? I am... They'd be there, I think? Where the bridge is, when you take the other road up to Point of Disagreement, right where that bridge is, there's another bunch of them over there. And I think there's some over here somewhere, too. I don't know. I'll have to... We'll get this recipe, and then I'm going to have to go look at my notes. That's an interesting place for a wolf. He's really close to town this time. Huh. Gotta get sticky. Gotta get sticky. I do hope that they would eventually understand that, like any animal, you can cook and make broth with if you're willing to cook the animal or the meat, or whatever. For that matter, broth is whatever you... I mean, for me, broth is pretty much a mixture of whatever I can throw into a pot and have some kind of protein, like, you know, a rabbit or, you know, a squirrel, or a, I don't necessarily eat squirrel, but, you know, in this time of need for food and whatnot, broth is just about any kind of thing you can put into a pot and boil on it long enough, you can get all of the essence of whatever it is out of it. Wow, another bright sunshiny day. You are absolutely fine, my dear. Speaking of deer, we did look in here very well, right? Yeah, actually, we might look at that too if we're still here. Might try to go ahead, sit down, and possibly hunt that deer or one of the deer that are over here just so we can put some food up here. Just to see if we can get an aurora tonight, because the cache for this area is out back behind us over here. But let's see if we can find this recipe. Oh, I did leave stuff here. Hi! You're coming with me, please. Thank you very much. There it is. Yay! Finally, that's the last one. Thank goodness. What is the Thompson Valley family stew cake? Canned corn. I knew we were going to have corn somewhere, so that means we can make that, what, 4 or 5 times now? Ooh, and reishi. Wow, hold on. That is a lot of broth. So 2 broth for that, 2 broth for that. We need at least 1 big fat ptarmigan. Okay, let me do some looking. I gotta look at my notes. That's what I thought. There's nothing to us close here at all. Shoot. Let's see. Did we leave anything else good? No. Alright, so how heavy are we? We're good? Alright, we'll go catch us a couple of rabbits, go pick up a couple of pieces of wolf meat, and bring that back to the farmhouse. I think. I was gonna go hunt a deer, but I don't see a reason to. I don't need it, particularly. Let's get out of here and head back down the road, I think. Especially if it's nice and... Oh, hey, warm up, stupid. Warm up, stupid. Never take a walk without warming up. I know it's sunny outside. Actually, it's sunny outside. Start a fire. Couple sticks on it. Well, one more. Oh, hey, I don't have any stuff. Why don't you sit here and cook a couple of things real quick? I don't even know if I have anything. Cook. Sure. Again, kind of rusty. That's the only problem. You need to keep playing the game if you want to stay reasonably focused on it. Cook one of those.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
And then if we pass time for about that long, fire should still be on. Perfect. Take torch. Pick that up, drink that one. Not that I probably need it, but it's good. We already have it. Go ahead, walk down the road. Sure. Right straight through these fellers. Maybe we didn't look at this pickup over here. I don't know. We'll see. Of course, the wind blows up. So we're just going to go over here, Mr. Doggos. Do kind of a zigzag across the zone. And go back to the barn, I suppose. What, you want me to go look at that cave? Is that what you're trying to tell me, Wind? I need to go over there and look at the cave that's up there. There's a cave up there. I know. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. You don't need it. Not right now. There's bunnies over there. That I know as well, but I don't want them either. You could turn around and help me, you know, walk with a reasonable pace down this road to the next spot I want to go to. But no, we enjoy it. We invite the wind blowing in our face. It's a perfect game mechanic. You know, let's talk about a spot they could be is up there. We'll get the rest of it. That is the one thing about the babying of teas that if you wait long enough, like say you let your warmth go down about by half or more after the warmth bonus is gone, that baby tea, as long as it's still warm, will give you a full warm up, regardless of the fact that it's teeny tiny or not. So it is kind of another cheeky cheesy way of getting a little bit more warmth for a little while. Real time, walking slow, great, wonderful.
Can you eat trees? 'Cause I'm gonna.
Why would you eat a tree? You act like you're hungry or something. Guess we could munch on the... Where did I leave it? Eh, who cares? It's around somewhere. It's probably sitting over there.
Starting to feel numb.
It's okay. I'm just gonna, I guess, walk up this road and go to the little barn over here and get those two little rabbits, bring them back to the farmhouse. And then I think we might go to 3 Strikes. Or we could go up here, one of the two, but we're gonna be back to bed here in a minute. Alright, bunnies, are you here? Probably should gather up these sticks, too. Hop over the hill and take a look.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
Oh, you are absolutely fine, my dear. Quit complaining. There's one. Bunch of sticks today. Good. Where's your friend?
That's right.
Shh, it's okay. Again, kind of like playing. There are times I legitimately shut off music, character audio, just so I can kind of enjoy the noise of the game. I'm about to that point again with it. One stinking rabbit. I hope that's one enough. I mean, we probably don't need to. Need him for the skin anyway. How much he weigh? He might have enough on him. Okay, yeah, he should have enough on him. Now to slow crawl back to the house. You're not gonna get there, are you? Just as the wind quits. Wonderful. That's nice. I still get a... No. Okay. Well, I think we'll probably cut that deer up for the venison that will be on it. I will harvest this rabbit really quickly, put her to bed, and then I think we're going to go to... Well, they're up there. We're behind that rock over at 3 Strikes.
It's dusk, so I can't be far behind. I've never felt so cold in my life.
You were just that cold a second ago. I don't know what you're talking about. Alrighty then, let me do this real quick, warm her up, put her to bed, and then we'll move out in the morning. Oh, maybe 2. Almost got it. Alright, sun's up. Let's put some stuff away, and then we'll go find us a couple of tarmies, and then end this particular episode. Cupboards are starting to get a lot covered with a lot of crap. And again, I'd love to just be able to pick all this up and throw it in the trash can or move things around. It'd be so nice, Hinterland. Can we have the base updating and decorating update, please? Alrighty, let's go see about some ptarmigans. And then we'll go from there. Hopefully we don't have any crappy weather. The nearest one is either up on top of that mountain over there or over here by 3 Strikes. And I know we've been to 3 Strikes. I have an idea as to where that one could possibly be. This weather is not exactly looking very good for it either. We might go... Well, everywhere you look at them, they're not anywhere near where we need to be, I don't think. I mean, unless there's some over here. I mean, somebody told me there's a possibility there's some over here, right in this big valley over here that I never go into. I don't know. I say we go back. This might... 1 second. Let me go past another hour of time. I just don't like it when Pleasant Valley does this. Normal zones, you walk around in snow like this all day long, and it's perfectly fine. Pleasant Valley, this is blizzard weather. Still surprised there's not been a wolf show up out here yet, either. Let's go inside, do a 1-hour warm-up, and hope we can change that. Either into a blizzard or into something a little better. Still don't trust it. It's really cold out there. Yeah. Okay. That would have been us about halfway there. I'm gonna do some stuff around here and then we'll leave. Alright, middle end of the afternoon, and of course, we've had nothing but constant blizzards. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, so, the nearest blocks possibly are going to be, well, I already know where there is one, or at least should be one. Let's go back up to Signal. I keep saying 3 Strikes, and I keep saying 3 Strikes, and I keep saying a couple other things. Signal's right here. 3 Strikes is way the heck over there. And, of course, we have this. So there's, like, one at 3 Strikes. There could be 2 possibly up here. And then there's one up by the plane crash, as well as one out by Point of Disagreement and Past. So let's go over here. We need to do this anyway. I mean, we don't need to do it, but again, it's just right up on the other side of Signal. And with the way this has been, that's been 2 blizzards back to back. The game doesn't want to give me anything I want right now, which is fine. It doesn't matter. It's okay. Don't give me any ptarmigans up here. I don't want ptarmigans up here. Really should sit down and make some fire hardened arrows. I really, 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 really should. If the sun will come out, I will. I don't feel so bad about throwing those at something. I've shot them up here on this hill, and I know kind of how much fun they are. I shot an arrow off the hill because I'm an idiot. I never found it. We'll go back up to Signal Hill real quick. Got some sticks just in case we can make fire hardened arrows. We have lots of feathers. We'll leave those guys there for later. We have lots of feathers. And we need these. We don't need it specifically for the broth. We do have the 4 cups we need in order to be able to make the stews that we need to make. However, we need to be able to make some stuff for one of the pies, I believe. The ptarmigan, one of the stalker pie or something like that needs it. Oh, right. I forgot. This one has both the close bears. Poo. Can you just keep running, my friend? Can I put these on? Maybe we'll just do... Why am I not wearing that? I wonder why I was cold. You just keep walking over there, senor. I'm gonna... Guess we'll climb the rope this time. I had forgotten we had that bear. First area can be like right around in here somewhere. Put your things back on so you're somewhat warm. It can be right around in here. I don't hear or see them. Hopefully they're in the next spot. Let's go check the next spot. If not, they might come right here. You never know. That is one thing. If you scare the flock, they'll tend to fly to one of the other areas. But they tend to like, you know, nice weather and not blizzardy conditions, so they'll disappear and then come back and whatever. A couple more birds will be fine. I would really love it if the sun would come out. Alright, well, we'll go up here, zone into this, warm up, get our save point over here. Starting to try to do that now, too, a little bit more often as I wander from place to place to try to put in save points, just because there has been a few times lately where things have not wanted to be correct with the game, and I'm still fighting with certain parts of that, but... Oh, we got all the corpses this time. Forgot there was one here, and I don't think I ate the deer that was over here. Nice. Piece of wood. More wood. Go in zone real quick. Make sure you save it. Okay, cool. Then we'll go find out about some birds. What did we leave? Anything? Nothing? Okay, cool. Warm up Just fully good. Alright. Son. Of course not. Well, we have dinner at least. There should be a deer over there, plus these little birdie birds. So let's go see if they're here. If not, I will just kind of camp and signal, I think, until they show up. Alright, so if they're here, they're on top of this little hill. There's a maple, sometimes it spawns right here. Ah, there they are, I hear them. This hill sucks because it's like the only place you can shoot and miss is pointed at that rock, or there's a couple of rocks over here because it's a hill. This is why I wanted some fire-hardened arrows. Can I possibly make one of those right now? Is it a thing that I can do? Yes, it could be if I felt like wasting. Do we still have anything on that one? No. I think I put that one away. Alright, let's see if we can get a couple of ptarmigans so we can continue on shopping for our lists and end this episode today. Somehow scared one of them. Alright, cool. Got our birds. Nice.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
You'll drop it in just a second. What we're going to do is go over here, sit down next to this deer, light a fire. I didn't want to light a fire, but I'm going to probably, well, I might light a fire. How much food do we have on us? I guess we could run back down to the farmhouse with all this stink and 2 bears. Get off of this rock. You can do it. I know you can. I've done it before, 100 times. I don't want to spend the night up here and check that other place real quick. Oh yeah, we can do that. Alright, I'm going to light a fire and then we'll see where we are next time. We've got some more work that we need to do and I think I'm going to go ahead and get it going right now. So I will see you all next time. Hopefully we can start cooking. We should have all of the materials that we need. Hopefully a wolf will be kind and walk by and let us hunt him up and then we should be good to go on that part. So see you all later. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.